Starbucks has mastered the art of the bespoke beverage. The ability to modify every single aspect of your drink, from the temperature of the milk to the number of pumps of syrup, is what keeps customers coming back to the Green Siren. It feels like a luxury experience to walk in and order a highly specific, personalized creation. However, that sense of personalization comes with a hidden price tag. While the base price of a latte or a frappuccino is clearly listed on the menu board, the cost of upgrades is often obscured, because the prices of individual add-ons are rarely displayed.
And not enough time on what is the experience that Starbucks provides.
Right now, some customers say that experience isn't positive. Free-to-the-public bathrooms have caused loitering and long lines. WSJ's restaurant reporter Heather Haddon sat down with Nickel to learn where he thinks Starbucks' problems lie and how he plans to revamp mobile ordering and store layout to bring customers back in. And mobile orders have created what former Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz calls a mosh pit, a crowd of waiting customers, discouraging people from staying to enjoy their drink in store and possibly order more.
Many customers are shocked to find that their $5 coffee has transformed into an $8 or $9 transaction. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great, thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video.
You got to find out what makes your brand magnetic or loved. And when you find out what that is, you got to do everything you can to make sure people understand it and that you're delivering it every single time.
And sales are lagging. Nickel thinks these problems can be traced back to one source.
We spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to cost save our way to a very efficient drink.
This is Starbucks' new CEO, Brian Nickel. And these charts show why he was hired. Starbucks is in a slump. The price of coffee has been rising, though mobile orders have increased. So have wait times.
If you aren't careful, just 2 or 3 clicks on the Starbucks app or a few words to the barista can add a $3 surcharge to your daily routine. Here are the 6 customizations that are secretly draining your wallet. 1. Alternative milks, oat, almond, and coconut. The hidden cost. Switching from dairy to a plant-based alternative is the most common modification at Starbucks, but it is also the most consistent upcharge. Depending on your location, swapping to oat milk or almond milk can cost anywhere from 80 cents to over $1. The secret cost happens when you combine this with other modifications. If you order a drink that already features a specialty milk, like the iced brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso, and you ask for extra milk or a different substitution, the system often triggers multiple charges. For those ordering of any size, the sheer volume of alternative milk required results in a premium that can push your drink price up by nearly 20% before you even consider adding flavor.
Well, it's long been believed that caffeine exacerbates irregular heart rhythms, but a new trial has found patients with atrial fibrillation can have a cup of coffee without doing harm.
And the condition that they have was a common abnormal rhythm of the heart called atrial fibrillation. And this can affect people from kind of middle age on, where they tested this proposition. And it was quite a difficult trial to do because you actually had to ask your control group to abstain from coffee or decaffeinated coffee or caffeine-containing products, whilst the other group took coffee, about a cup a day.
2. Adding cold foam to everything. The hidden cost. Vanilla sweet cream cold foam is the current reigning king of Starbucks customizations. It is delicious, but it is also a massive profit driver for the company. Adding a layer of cold foam to a drink typically costs $1.25. The trap here is that many people add cold foam on top of a drink that already has whipped cream or a specific topping. Because cold foam is considered a premium add-on rather than a standard topping, it is priced significantly higher than a pump of syrup. If you add cold foam to a seasonal drink that already has an upcharge, you are looking at nearly $1.50 in extra costs for what is essentially just aerated milk and sugar. 3. Extra espresso shots. The hidden cost. We have all had those mornings where a double shot just won't cut it. However, adding extra caffeine is the fastest way to hit that $3 surplus. At most Starbucks locations, a single extra shot of espresso costs around $1. If you are a triple or quad drinker, you are adding $2 to $3 to your base price instantly. Furthermore, if you choose long shots or ristretto shots as a modification on top of adding extra shots, some regional pricing tiers add an additional fee for the labor and machine time. If you need more caffeine, it is often significantly cheaper to order a red-eye drip coffee with one shot, rather than adding multiple shots to a handcrafted latte. For non-standard syrups and sauces, the hidden cost. There is a distinction in the Starbucks computer system between a syrup, like vanilla or caramel, and a sauce, like mocha, white chocolate mocha, or pumpkin spice. While adding a single flavor usually costs around 80 cents, layering flavors is where the bill grows. If you want a white chocolate caramel latte, you are often charged for both the sauce and the syrup separately. Many customers don't realize that sauces are more expensive than syrups. Adding a pump of white mocha sauce to a standard coffee is a premium charge that can exceed $1. If you ask for extra of these thick sauces, you aren't just getting more sugar. You are paying for a premium ingredient that scales the price up rapidly. 5. Refreshers ordered with no water or sub-juice. The hidden cost. A popular hack found on social media is to order a Starbucks refresher, like the strawberry acai, with no water to get a more concentrated flavor, or to substitute the water with lemonade or apple juice. Starbucks recently updated their pricing structure to combat this hack. Ordering a refresher with no water now often triggers a base-heavy charge because the store is using more of the expensive fruit concentrate. If you then substitute that water for lemonade, you are hit with a second juice substitution fee. These two combined can easily add $1.50 to $2 to a drink that is already priced as a premium beverage. 6. Seasonal toppings and drizzles. The hidden cost. Caramel drizzle is the extra that everyone wants, but it is rarely free. Adding caramel drizzle around the cup and on top of the foam typically costs 60 to 80 cents. The secret cost surge happens during the holidays. If you ask for seasonal toppings, like the crunch topping from a peppermint mocha, to be added to a regular latte, you are charged a seasonal modifier fee. When you combine a caramel drizzle with a seasonal topping and a cold foam, you have successfully added over $3 in garnishes to a drink that was already expensive. How to save your $3? The best way to avoid these hidden fees is to use the Starbucks app. The app is transparent. It updates the price in real time as you click customizations, allowing you to see exactly when your drink jumps from $5.50 to $8.50. Another pro tip: if you want flavor without the fee, check the condiment bar where available, or ask for cinnamon or nutmeg powder, which are usually free. Also, consider ordering a grande in a Venti cup if you want extra room for your own milk or cream at home, rather than paying for the extra milk charge.